Good afternoon. This is meteorologist Ted Keller. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Thought I'd bring you a quick update and show you what's going on with this snow. As you probably heard, we have some accumulation, likely, I would think, in the Ozarks overnight tonight, especially. This is a current radar view. It's a loop over the last several hours. You can see also on top of that, if you see the little green raindrop-looking symbols in squares, that's exactly what that is, rain. And also the snow is pretty clear on this map as well. And occasionally there's a snow report on there. Those are the little darker blue rectangles. So we're getting over the Texas Panhandle 3, 4, 5 inches of snow, and as close as southern parts of Kansas, we've got 2 and 3 inch totals showing up. That's a little bit significant, and I'll talk about that here in a second. So let's zoom in a little bit here and show you what's going on in a little tighter view. And then what I'll do here, as soon as the computer program catches up here, I'll stop this and show you what I mean. So what I think is going to happen here tonight is that the snow that's occurring on the northern end of this here, that's producing these 2 inch totals up here, like that one and that 1.5 there in northern Oklahoma, I think that is what's basically going to translate this way tonight. Then there's the colder core of the storm, which is right here, that'll translate this way. And you also have higher elevation terrain there in northern Arkansas in that area right there. That'll probably enhance some snowfall. And even the high regions of Wright and Webster County might be enough to transform the snow in this area into a little bit longer lasting event. Now here's the issue. This is a pretty dynamic system, but the temperature profile is not completely conducive for a long snow. The ground temperatures are warm. It'll be a wet, slushy snow primarily in grassy areas. But having said that, if it comes down at a good enough rate, it still will reduce visibilities and possibly accumulate on some roadways. And the other factor, too, is a lot of this is going to happen overnight tonight. So, again, it's something you need to be aware of for tomorrow morning to work and to school. And then while we're on the subject here, we'll take a quick look into the future here. Here's tonight's snow as depicted by one computer model, the green indicating where the snowfall will be. This does not differentiate between rain and snow, it just shows you precipitation. So there's that system. Then the cold air rise. Look at those blue lines compressing to our north. That's a cold front, a pretty substantial one that comes in here on Friday and Saturday, making those very chilly days indeed. But then there's a reversal of temperature fortune already here by Sunday as those blue lines make a transition more toward the red again. Those are roughly temperature lines. So we're looking at a fairly warm and windy pattern on this particular day here, which is getting into Sunday and Monday. And then another storm takes shape right there. A lot of moisture available right there, green. So some pretty good rains possible. There might be a north wedge snowy edge to that on Monday before that clears out. The next cold air mass after that, a little more shallow, not as rooted in the Arctic. So that's our basic situation tonight. Now I'll be monitoring this throughout the evening. If anything changes, let you know. I also want to remind you, if you have any snow pictures or if you have any observations, Ted Keller on Twitter. You can reach me there or through my Facebook account. Again, just type in Ted Keller and you'll be able to find all those social media outlets. So for you winter buffs, at least it's something. We'll have another update probably later on this evening.